Picture this. You're asking your AI assistant about breaking news that happened 5 minutes ago. ChatGPT gives you information from last year, while Grok 4 pulls up real-time data and delivers current insights. That's just the beginning of what I discovered since Grok 4's launch just over a week ago, and what I found in the reasoning department will change how you think about AI capabilities. Welcome back to BitBiasedAI, where we do the research so you don't have to. Since Grok 4 dropped on July 9th, I've been diving deep into testing both systems across 11 categories, and the results revealed clear winners in areas that might surprise you. Before we dive in, hit subscribe because the AI landscape is evolving weekly, and what's coming in September alone will reshape everything we know about AI assistants. The real-time information revolution. Let me start with something that fundamentally changes the game. While ChatGPT relies on static training data with occasional browsing features, Grok 4 was built with native web search and direct X-platform integration. When you ask it a question, it actively searches the internet and pulls from X's real-time data stream. I tested this with everything from stock updates to breaking news, and the difference is significant. ChatGPT gives you context and background, but Grok 4 gives you what's happening right now. For anyone tracking markets, following news cycles, or staying current, this isn't just an advantage, it's a different category of capability. But here's where it gets really interesting. Grok doesn't just find current information, it synthesizes it with contextual understanding that most humans would miss. Wait until you see what this means for complex problem solving. The reasoning breakthrough. This discovery was surprising. On humanity's last exam, the benchmark designed to test AI reasoning limits, Grok 4 didn't just win, it performed notably better than competitors. But the real revelation came from DataCamp's business simulation test, where AI models ran virtual businesses over hundreds of rounds. Grok 4 more than doubled the net worth achieved by the next best model. This isn't just better pattern recognition, this is fundamentally superior strategic thinking. The secret lies in heavy mode, where multiple AI agents run in parallel, debate approaches, and synthesize insights. It's like having expert consultants working on your problem instead of one advisor. I've used this for investment analysis and project planning, and the depth of insight is unlike anything I've experienced with other AI systems. But here's what really impressed me about how Grok handles communication. If you're finding this breakdown helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel. It directly supports our ability to dive deep into the research on new AI releases in this rapidly evolving landscape, so we can continue bringing you these detailed comparisons as they launch. The personality and multimedia reality. Grok 4 takes a completely different approach to interaction. You're not getting sanitized corporate responses. You're getting personality, wit, and sometimes sarcasm. It reflects Elon's philosophy that AI should be engaging, not just safe and predictable. I found myself having actual conversations rather than just Quanda sessions. Now, I need to be honest. If you're focused on content creation or image generation, ChatGPT currently has more polished tools. The GPT Store, DALL-E integration, and voice features create a smooth creative workflow that Grok doesn't match yet. But xAI's roadmap shows true multimodal capabilities launching in September, with video generation in October. Knowing Elon's track record with product launches, these aren't just incremental updates. Based on the reasoning capabilities I've seen, Grok's upcoming multimedia features could significantly improve AI creativity tools. The integrated tools advantage. This reveals Grok 4's true architectural advantage. While ChatGPT relies on plugins and external integrations, Grok was trained with tools built directly into its reasoning process. Watch what happens when I ask both systems to analyze a market trend. ChatGPT accesses training data and might use browsing plugins. Grok 4 automatically searches current web data, analyzes social media sentiment, runs calculations through its integrated Python interpreter, and synthesizes everything into actionable insights. The difference isn't just capabilities, it's seamless integration with the AI's thinking process. I've used this for market analysis and competitive research. Consistently finding Grok's integrated approach produces more complete and actionable insights than other systems, even with multiple plugins. But here's what really sets Grok apart in authentic interaction. The unfiltered advantage. There's a fundamental philosophical difference these systems approach information. ChatGPT has extensive safety filters and corporate guidelines. When you ask about controversial topics, you often get carefully crafted non-answers that feel like corporate communications. Grok 4 takes Elon's free speech philosophy seriously. It doesn't hide behind corporate speak or refuse to engage with complex topics. You get thoughtful, nuanced responses rather than sanitized talking points. This means being more thoughtful about questions, but you get authentic insights where other systems give press releases. For research or strategic planning where you need unvarnished analysis, this difference becomes valuable. Grok treats you like an adult capable of handling complex, nuanced information, resulting in conversations that feel authentic and insights that are more direct. The speed and pricing reality. Yes, ChatGPT responds faster on simple queries, but Grok 4 trades speed for depth. When ChatGPT gives quick responses, Grok considers multiple angles, checks current data, and runs deeper analysis. That massive 256,000 token context window means maintaining perfect conversation continuity through complex research projects. Let's talk cost honestly. ChatGPT costs $20 monthly with a free tier. Grok 4 requires X Premium Plus at $30 with no free option. But you're not just paying for AI access, you're getting real-time data, unfiltered communication, and X ecosystem integration, plus betting on xAI's aggressive roadmap. The $300 Super Grok Heavy tier provides the most powerful reasoning system available. For professionals doing serious analysis, that capability could easily pay for itself. But for most users, the $30 tier provides access to capabilities that don't exist elsewhere. The verdict. After intensive testing since its July 9th launch, these aren't really competing products. They're designed for different use cases and philosophies. ChatGPT excels as a creative partner and multimedia assistant, remaining excellent for content creation and general-purpose AI assistance. But Grok 4 operates in a different category. It's designed for users needing cutting-edge reasoning, real-time information access, and authentic dialogue without corporate filtering. The benchmark results reflect genuine advances in AI reasoning that translate into practical advantages for complex tasks. The integration of real-time data, advanced reasoning agents, and unfiltered communication creates an AI experience that feels less like using a tool and more like consulting an incredibly knowledgeable expert with unlimited computational power. The AI landscape is evolving rapidly, and what we're seeing with Grok 4 represents significant advances in reasoning capabilities and real-time information access. If this comparison helped you understand the key differences between these systems, let me know in the comments what aspects you found most interesting. Don't forget to subscribe to our weekly newsletter at BitBiasedAI to stay up to date with the latest in AI developments. We'll continue covering new releases and major updates as they happen in this fast-moving space. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.